Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Blue Satire here, and gonna do a little let's play real quick. Just a quick preview of a game coming out at midnight. 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Now, some people may have already played this, but I am playing the Switch version, which comes out, and I've already played the prologue. But now I kind of want to get into. I'm gonna preview a the next chapter to it. So I'm not gonna play the whole game on here because I know some folks want to play it for themselves. So I'm gonna save the prologue for you to experience because it kind of caught me off guard. I like the way they set up the story, but I'm gonna play this second story for the folks, so you can just get a feel of how the game plays and what it's like. I'm gonna full screen the game just so you know. You ain't gotta look at me, but just wanted to say, hey, you know, the stream cut off on Twitch earlier today, so that kind of made me mad. But it's all good. It's all good. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and if you want anything else like this, any more like quick let's plays that'll be on YouTube or something like that, let me know. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I know y'all get tired of folks saying that, but we do want to grow this channel. We do want to grow this YouTube channel. So this is something I'm doing for the first time. But yeah, let's get into the game. Let me full screen this so y'all can just see the gameplay over me. Let's see. Also, the music go hard. The art style is cool. I am definitely recommending you get this game just based off of what I played already. So if you're wondering what I think about this game so far, it's definitely worth playing, worth trying out. Folks who've already played it will let you know the same thing. It's made by Atlas Sega. You know they're gonna say it's Persona. No, it's not. It's kids in high school, but it's not Persona. But it's his own game. But it is Atlas, so you know what you're gonna get. But here we go. Oh, I didn't disappear. Y'all hear that music?
I'm late! I can't believe I slept through my alarm! Those weird dreams won't leave me alone. I'm losing beauty sleep. Almost there.
Love the presentation, love the music, love the art style, all of it. Amazing.
Hey, you all right? Guess that's a yes. Watch where you're going, okay? You could get hurt.
Sorry. Huh?
Wait, are you?
Oh no! The morning assembly!
An uncanny resemblance. Huh? Did she drop this? A student ID. First year, Iori Fuyusaka. Might be worth looking into.
Iori-chan. Good morning, sleepyhead. You're sound asleep. Class is over? The teacher kept giving you dirty looks.
Duh. You slept through the whole class. I'm Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi.
Ah, I'm Sawatari.
And I'm Fuyusaka-san, right? I heard the teacher trying to call on you.
So the
Really?
thought cloud
I didn't
is
notice.
being able
I've
to
barely even
started my high
Use
school
key
life.
words to start a conversation
This
or
is
to
how I make a
learn
first
something new.
impression. Miwa-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys.
Nice to meet ya.
You too, Kisaragi-san.
Call me Usami. Weird nickname, but I'm used to it.
In that case, you can call me Iori.
It's nice to be on a first-name basis. I'm Miwako.
Where'd you go to middle school, Usami-chan?
Oh, you know, nowhere special. Kind of far away, though.
Huh.
Sorry, I have to ask. Usami-chan,
Yeah?
you and Goto-senpai, are you close?
Goat? Nah, not really. Why?
Well, he's awfully popular here at school.
Seriously? That guy? Jeez. So that's how it is.
I saw you two talking in the hall earlier.
Yeah, don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance.
I see.
Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly.
You sure yawn a lot. Are you a night owl?
Not really, it's just... I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night.
What kind of dreams?
It's hard to remember the details, but... Last night, I was surrounded by flames, like a burning city. This huge shadow started coming for me, and then I woke up.
Huh? You're
Well, she was sleeping on the desk.
Oh, I kind of bumped into someone.
Now the rest of your face is red.
Huh?
I wonder why.
Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute, so... Jeez, I feel awkward just thinking about it.
Sounds like love at first sight.
Really?
Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be.
You think so? Maybe. What is this? My heart is racing. I wish I could have talked to him more. He wasn't wearing our uniform, was he? Maybe he's from a different school.
Shall we walk home together? I'd love to hear more about this boy you met. You're welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop by.
Crepes? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Jeez, that door was impossible to open. How old is this place?
Gosh, Natsuno-chan. Don't break the door.
I didn't! class next door, Not-chan?
Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces. You know this girl?
Yes, she's a good friend.
The three of us have known each other since grade school.
Natsuna-chan, this is Usami-chan.
Last name Kisaragi. And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you. You guys are so lucky. I want to be in your class too.
This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps. You don't see that every day. Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this year, but I heard construction was delayed.
I think we'll be moving to the new one next month.
Sure hope so. This place is a dump. I heard it was built during the war. Whoa. That means it's over 40 years old. Minami-san, there you are. Busted. What are you doing in someone else's classroom? The teacher told you to prepare for the— Yeah, I know. Oh, right. You know that cat we were talking about? I saw it.
Really? Where?
Outside the science room. Minami-san. Yeah, I'm coming.
I think I know. It has black.
You've seen it too?
All the time.
Dang.
No fair. I haven't seen it yet. So it's behind the science room.
That's it. I'm gonna go looking. Guess that nap did her some good.
I don't see it anywhere. Where could it be?
Oh! I found you! Hi, kitty! What are you doing hiding back here?
Huh? Where'd it go?
But why? Don't act like you don't know.
It's Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here. Amiguchi-kun, this isn't like you. Just listen, okay? This is a first for me, too. You feel it, right? I want to pursue this with you.
Well, what the hell going on
Please.
here now? Okay.
I don't know. It's just...
Okay.
Fuyusaka-san?
Not her meeping.
What is she doing here?
Meep.
I think as long as you love each other, it's okay.
What?
Don't mind me.
Uh-huh. Got the wrong look.
Wait,
That's what you get for
there
eavesdropping.
seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Me and this guy dating? That's rich.
All three of them cute though, right? All right.
Sorry for the confusion. We were just talking about something.
Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Dreams?
So you guys know each other?
She sits in front of me in class.
Yeah. Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy. So, what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order. But they do seem related. Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff. The more he tells me, the more I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are connected.
Maybe we've just seen too many movies.
I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint after all. Still, I can't help but think it's something else. Like, I don't know, telepathy? If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
The future?
Anyway, I'm just saying. Whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
I know it sounds crazy. Do you believe us?
Well, actually, I'm more surprised to hear that's all it was. 'Cause I thought...
Class is starting. We can talk more later.
Well, let's go, Fuyusaka-san.
So this is the gameplay, so to speak.
Oh,
The
good.
tactical
Looks like you're okay.
being inside the robot.
Kurame-kun?
You got mechs, y'all. It's anime.
Everything you said came true.
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your sentinel up?
I'll try, but... I think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second-generation sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons. With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Daimos. They're the kaiju.
That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it.
If they manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out.
But we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never sustain it. Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
We're only using it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Invasion point? You mean where the kaiju are all trying to get to?
Yes, the terminal sits directly below that point.
Stay calm. I've got to do this. Number 15, moving out.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the kaiju?
No, it won't be that simple.
The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal.
We'll try.
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
You can't mess this up.
How do I...
Number 13, moving out. I need to get out. I have to focus.
Enemy threat range.
That hit, got him. They're on me.
Sentinel number 13 within enemy threat range.
Focus. Please hit. How's that? I did it?
I need to get out. What can I do?
Within enemy threat range.
Damn, Kaiju. Got it. They're down. Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now protected. Are your Sentinels still operational?
Mine's doing okay.
I actually
still
rock
fight.
with this play style.
Who's
And
there?
let
Are
me
you
know. Do y'all
fighting?
want me to talk more? Do y'all want to just come in with
You're in the
occasional?
Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you
Commentary,
are
you know.
now. I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine. I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama.
So some Evangelion type
You
of
were with
shit.
Okino-kun before. I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me.
Hey, Edgewood.
He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Oh, wait! Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
We made it.
I like how this goes. You unlock stories of the different people you played. So you should have 3 now.
All right.
Ah, that boy, he look cool as hell, don't he?
Looks like they're starting to panic down there. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. That's weird. Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji's still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them, after all.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her?
Let me tell you, fam is pretty fresh in this all white military costume now. That man say, look, he gonna be fresh to death. If I gotta kill these kaijus, I'm gonna do it fresh.
If you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Or maybe... this really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
What are you talking about? What happened to you?
That's about what I figured you'd say.
What are you talking? What happened?
That's about what I...
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up the designs in an editor. Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused. That's all.
I even implanted the linking component into your head. Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory, you said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any. You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting. So, that's it. This is goodbye.
Well, damn.
Kiriko-san? She vanished? That's impossible. Professor Doji led his daughter, Kiri. What does it mean? It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains. Where did Kiriko-san go? Someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him. But if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see what he's up to.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? If this log is right, Okino just crossed over. Might still catch up if I'm fast. Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984.
Give it up. There's nowhere to run.
Hijiyama.
So you're the spy, but there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here?
If I told you, you'd laugh in my face.
Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you.
I'm going to time travel to another era.
Is that a joke? Or are you just insane? He's just playing games with me. Time travel? Really? This is reality, not some petty dreadful. You're going to time travel, huh? Try a better story next time.
This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her? Professor Doji led his daughter. What does it mean if the... You know Kiriko Doji?
Yeah?
I knew it.
Though that wasn't actually her, of course.
Is that really true? She said something along those lines too.
She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
What? Don't joke about that! You're just trying to confuse me.
Well, damn. Who saw that coming?
This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino? I'm not falling for your lies.
I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going after him.
Well, so you do know where she went. Where? Show me.
You don't want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance.
Right, your time travel. I'd like to see you try it.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show.
He knows you'd beat his ass watching Masan. Probably shitting his pants right now.
Not the
Tail ran, huh?
Kuwabara.
Guess he didn't have the
Not
balls
the
after
game
all.
leader haircut.
Whoa, hold it.
What?
Is he eating a glizzy?
Don't give me that shit. Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket.
You wanna apologize?
Oh, did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry? Sorry don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after. Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan. This can't be true. Was the Kiriko this?
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
The hell? Wait. Yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care.
Hey, don't you walk away. Come on!
My yakisoba pan. I didn't even get a single bite. You just made a big mistake, punk.
You got a problem with me, buddy?
You're the one who's about to have a problem.
You heard him, boys. Sick 'em.
Stop! We're sorry! Look, we'll get you another snack, man.
I've got no mercy for people who waste food.
That man said, "Don't
Especially
fuck with my
yakisoba
food,
pan.
bro. I'm gonna beat your ass."
What the hell happened? I thought you called me out for a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal. Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. At your service. I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet.
This can't be true. Was this...
Drop the tough guy act already.
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight. Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
Come at me. Bring it!
Oh. Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
Out of my way, damn it!
Hey, yo, that was old dude from earlier who he thought was the
Looks
girl.
like it's almost dawn. This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there. Looks like it's
Guess you found me.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so... got some breakfast for you, too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got you some yakisoba pan. You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got yakisoba pan for me? Hey, look, that's not the point.
I got you some food. That man said, oh, never mind what I was talking about. You got me some food? You got me some food? Shit, alright. Never mind. I forgot why I was mad. Let me eat that.
Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
I would never. Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Why don't you find out?
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, what does it mean? This can't be true. Was the Kiriko this... So you're actually Tsukasa Okino. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me. I'm not exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
So why are you dressed like that now?
Because I know you like it.
Tough
You're a
as
funny
shit.
guy, Hijiyama-kun. Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't. This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive. Go ahead. I'll hear you out. Well?
Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san? Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, he's... well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war. And a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
But why? Why would you make that deal with him?
For the Sentinel.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league. That's not human craftsmanship. It was made in the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA? Then who or what was it made to fight? Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book, you know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids. And Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Oh, wow.
I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
Oh,
So
wow.
you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me?
So he went back in the future, so he done read about the bombers of Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Because he's from Japan, so he's trying to go back in time to win the war and stop all that from happening. Yo.
I do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do. And that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
Anything I want? No, what I want is to go back to my own time.
If you're sure. Still, think my base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pan's on the desk inside. Wow, was that your stomach? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
You can't trick me with food.
Stop being stubborn and go get some breakfast.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce and folded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan. Where'd he go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, not much I could do. Well, as long as I've got it. So good. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy. That hit the spot. If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there? For now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips away. I might as well check my old school. The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Yokino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see Kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
Jamolar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G? It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy. And we...
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some Kaiju on your way there?
I don't have much choice. We're going in. Let's see. Take this! I'll find it! I'll make it work. I deny you! Try again. I guess life comes at you fast. They're finished. Yes! I swear. Now you've done it. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Sentinel number 12. Defensive mode active.
What next? Here it comes! I'll find it! The terminal...
Warning. Terminal corruption rate increased.
I'll make it work. They're finished. How's that? Enemy down! Let's see. I deny you! Senseless. More enemies. Is there no end to them?
I actually rock with this battle
Looks like I
system.
made
It's
it in
kind of
time.
dope.
I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us.
You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the Kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
What did you just do?
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a...
Practice round's over. Number 12 moving out. I guess life comes at you fast. They're finished. How's that? Bow down. I'll make it work. Number 12 moving out. What next? A fine hit! I'm an easy target when the practice round's over. I deny you! How's that? Is that it?
Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this? It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing?
This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now?
So we made it through.
All right, I think I'm gonna play one more little section of story, and then I'm gonna call it just so we can upload this and have it ready for y'all. Matter of fact, I might just stop here. If you, so if you want part 2 of this, let me know. Let me know if you want me to keep playing this on here. But until then, I appreciate y'all for coming through and watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see more gameplay of. If you want to see more game previews, you want to see more indie games, anything like that, I appreciate you for watching this first play of 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. So it's coming out at midnight on the Nintendo Switch. I believe the PS5 and the Xbox and PC, but I'm playing the Nintendo Switch version. That's the one I'm gonna cape for real quick because it looks great. The gameplay is fun. The story is intriguing. I love the story right now. So this might be a game for you. So be sure to check that out. Appreciate y'all for coming through. And make sure to follow me on Twitch at Blue Satire. We'll be streaming tomorrow at Tuesday. Thank you.